And we're basically ready to go. I just tweaked the tailpipe a couple millimeters to the right to center it. That'll be the finishing touch. Fixed one coolant leak at the radiator. Not sure if it was this budget eBay rad or the silicone hoses, but I had to crank the bottom super tight. Changed the petcock with the regular plumbing supply I had sitting around. This is what was in it. The funny thing is, I remember buying two of these rads years and years ago, and I installed another one in somebody's car, and I don't remember the petcock being that shitty, but it was, or it is right now at least, so I switched that out. Car runs well. I just kind of trimmed up some plastics. I should have to fix one more thing. The horn never did work. Need to fix that, but that's not going to stop me from putting insurance on it and getting it driving. I might end up switching these wheels off this car and putting them on my coupe and sticking the SSRs on this car. I'm going to switch the tires. These Dunlops are brand new, and the Toyos on the other one are older and two different sizes, but it is a matching set of Toyos. So I'm going to flip these tires onto the SSRs, and that's going to go on the car. In here, basically I just got to clean up my junk. Yeah, I tried a couple of different ECUs. So the JDM B16A P30 ECU works decent. It runs, it drives fine. The fuel's all over the board. I'm running Prelude injectors. They're actually too small for this car. I got the fuel pressure cranked to the point where it runs decent and it's safe, but I got to break it in, and I may as well just cut to it and break it in on this guy. So I'm going to do that in my next group of days off, but for now, starts, idles, AFR for idles decent, and this guy, I don't know if you can hear it, but yeah, it kind of revs like a sport bike. That's the closest comparison I can imagine. This is the fastest revving Honda I've had, and for all motor cars, you get instant power. It's not like this turbo cars, like the MR2 behind there. It's not like that. It's just instant power. It goes. You can feel the kick. Not like my old Trailblazer, but it does. It runs pretty good, and I can't wait to get the tuning all settled shortly, and then it's hopefully off to the track. The track is open this week here. We're up here in Canada, so Mission Raceway's open this week. My neighbor was bugging me about it yesterday morning, get a car ready to go. I told him I got a car ready to go. He's used to looking at my Acadian Nova, which was sitting right there, but that's done. So I told him, I got a car ready, but this thing is, engine's built. I just gotta put it all together. So that's it. Yeah, it is ready to drive. Starts every time, nothing leaking, fans work. I just got to drive it. Yeah. So stay tuned for middle of next week tuning update. I don't think I can live stream that. I should be able to live stream it pretty darn soon. And that'll be it. So then hopefully some track videos. This thing is basically done. It's a new daily driver. Today I just rearranged the head unit and the inputs on that and tidied it up a little bit more. But this one had a pile of work. It was, what did I do? Clutch, SI clutch, flywheel, ended up doing ball joints, just a bunch of little oil leaks, coolant leaks. You could see there were coolant stains all over the manifold, all over the throttle body here. So I took my time and I got all the hardware off, resealed everything, resealed the cover plates, took this pump off, took it apart, changed almost every seal on it, at least every seal I could access, but the shaft for whatever reason wouldn't come out, but it doesn't leak anymore. And it's a good driver. There's no more clunking, runs well. These RPF ones, Didn't come with the car. I bought them separately off the previous owner, but I put them back on. It's got teens on it, so I raised it up a centimeter all the way around. Still pretty low. Looking for a silver fender. Hopefully I can find one. If not, I don't think I can massage that very well. I can try to get it better. It'll be better. The black there will all buff out. I don't know why I haven't done it yet, but I could try to massage that and touch it up. Yeah, nobody may know, but yeah, I just ran a couple of wires here and I got rid of this older wire. It's going in the garbage. And that's it. This guy here, bumper's on its way. Hopefully I don't get roasted because I shipped it from California to Canada. Usually I would ship that to Washington and I would clear customs myself. But in this case, the border's closed. And I'm probably gonna have to pay all kinds of extra fees for shipping this thing. And I'm gonna I should try to remove this and straighten it because the body guy asked for another one, but this line here is pretty good. So I should trace this out and try to make this one equal that side. I guess that's the plan. So I found one in the UK. Costs a fortune to get it here. It's not really worth it. So I'm gonna try to straighten this guy out. Hopefully. Yeah, we'll see. I gotta figure out how that comes off. I kind of think it's tacked on. So anyways, project Diirty FreeEK EJ6, which actually in EJ6 is done, ready to go. Watch for it. Peace out.